The story of Christmas spiders. Once upon a time, there lived a poor old widow in a small little hut with her 8 children. She was very hardworking and she did all the hard work to be able to keep her children warm and well fed. But money was not plentiful. All she could provide them was some good food and a little hut to live in. Soon, the air grew crisp. It was going to be winters, and she knew that when the snow fell, it was soon going to be time for Christmas. But she was a little disheartened because she had no money to buy gifts for her children. But an idea flashed across her mind. She quickly grabbed her gloves, her hat and her winter coat and a fine axe. She went into the woods with an idea that she could get a Christmas tree, a little tree, which she could decorate as a Christmas tree for her children. And she went and she looked and she looked and she looked, and she found a very lovely evergreen tree. She chopped it, brought it home, and the next 1 hour she spent decorating the tree with little pieces of ribbons, some craft work which her children had done, and some little cookies as well. In no time, her tree was ready. She tucked herself into bed just with the idea that when the children woke up in the morning, the tree would bring them some joy and cheer. As soon as she went to bed, 2 tiny spiders crept from the walls of her little hut, and in no time they covered the entire tree with their web. Spider webs, yeah. Santa visited their home at night with some gifts for the children. And when he looked at the tree, of course the spiders had done some work covering the tree, spinning their webs around the tree. But he knew that the poor old widow would be sad to see her tree covered with all the spider webs. And Santa decided to turn the webs into silvery, shimmering, shining tinsel. The next day, the children woke up and they were excited to see such a beautiful, shining, shimmering tree covered with silver tinsel. And when the sun shone brightly, the tree looked so beautiful. It made them so happy. And together they all had a lovely Christmas. From that day onwards, everyone who decorated their Christmas tree never forgot the silver tinsel on the tree in honor of the poor widow and the 2 tiny spiders.